people now are really beginning to wake up to the lies and the deception perpetuated on humanity for hundreds of years. Everything we have been taught, about our world and about us ourselves, I believe is a lie. Is it not?
Well, it's hard for me. It's hard for me to disagree with you on that. And the reason really being is I've been questioning the reality around me for as long as I can remember. And my really in-depth research began, decades ago now. So it's been many, many years. And everywhere I look, it doesn't matter what I look into, it isn't what it appears to be. And so often, the thing is that people have a hard time wrapping their minds around. It's not that reality was distorted. It's not that things were changed a little bit. So many things we believe to be true are complete fabrications. And our own history, really history itself, the history of humanity is one big deception. It's nothing like we were told. We're nowhere near the pinnacle of our human capabilities. We're beginning to awaken to them again, but we have lived in a time and in a culture that was truly divine and truly in connection with our divine purpose. And so to say we have reached our quote unquote biological potential and now we need to be, artificially changed it's just another story that we're being told. And it's so important at this pivotal time in our history to really realize this, because time is, it's an illusion, but we're experiencing something here. The door on the one side is opening, but on the other side it's closing. Depending on where you walk through, you're going to experience something very, very different in the near future, very near future. So I can just encourage everyone to take your words at face value and really look behind the scenes of everything, uncover first within yourself, but also in what's happening in the world today.
Oh, that's so true. That's so true. And I mean, what are the main deceptions for you? What do you see the main deceptions that have held us back, out there in that 3D world?
The biggest one, and before we talk about the 3D world, the biggest one is really the truth about ourselves.
Yes.
So, the entities, no, it doesn't really matter what we want to call it, whether we want to call it a cabal or want to call it, a secret society, and it doesn't really matter the name. These entities are nothing compared to a true human being. They're really, really low vibrational beings, and they know this. They know that we as human beings, who have a soul or are a soul having a human experience, are capable of so much more. And so their only aim is to keep us small and in a box. So what they do is they manipulate our perception about ourselves. So basically the messaging in the outside world, it doesn't matter where you look, whether that's through movies, whether that's through music, politics, science, anywhere, religion, everything tells you you're small, you're insignificant, you can't do a lot. So we need to help you. And this is the only way how they can really manipulate the world, that the way they're manipulating it, because so many people believe they're powerless. So many people believe they don't have what it takes, when the opposite is really the truth. So that's the biggest lie. But you can comprehend this mentally, but you need to realize it in your soul and heart and begin reawakening to that truth within you. That's the process that no one can do for you.
Yes.
You have to do that for yourself.